Hey y'all, hey. So in this video, I just want to show you how I plan on packaging these wine glasses, wine Margarita Glass Gift Concepts. So let's go and get into it, okay?
A journey through time.
Welcome to the Journey Through Time. I am your girl, Wendy. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. So as I was saying, I am now boxing up my little margarita concepts that I did. And I just want to share with you guys how I'm doing it, what I'm using, and all the stuff that I'm going to be adding to it and taking away from it. Okay, so I had purchased these boxes from Amazon. I think I seen Miss Claudia. Yeah, Claude. She did some glass concepts in these same boxes. I think she even said that she got her idea from LBE. So shout out to both of them. I'm going to, and now when I looked at these boxes, I was not really sure if they were going to be able to, work for me because some of these little margarita glasses are so wide, and I was really unsure. But honey, it's plenty of room. The ones that I did get, I got the biggest ones I could get. So here's one of them right here. This is the men's concept. And I'm not putting any tape on here yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to put something else in here, Valentine related, because these are my Valentine's Day concepts that I am utilizing them for, making them for. I cannot talk today. I do not know why. Okay, so that's one I've already completed. And here go another one. And so what I'm doing, honestly, is just cutting a piece of cardboard to put at the bottom of these boxes, to make them sturdy. And then I'm putting some tape in there. And then after I do that, I told y'all I save everything, right? So this is the reflector paper that comes in your gift boxes whenever you buy them. They have these in the back of it. I already take the windows out. I take these out too. So I have a good amount of those that I've been using, which works out great because it matches the stuff that I am making. So I measure it up and I put it in here. And I got another pink one, and this here is like that metallic silver for these two. And then all I'm doing is putting some glue dots on them and then trying to get them to sit in there the way I want them to sit in there. So what I love about these boxes that I'm noticing is that they're wide enough to do what I need them to do. And that was my biggest fear, because you see how my products are leaned over to the side? That is the style that I want them to have. I want them to be able to lean. So in order for that to work out for me, the boxes have to be big enough to do that. And I was thinking that when I ordered them, I'm like, I don't think these are going to work. But because I ordered them anyway, because I could always use them on something else. Okay. And then the boxes were like, I think $59 and something at the time that I bought them. And you get 50 of them. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to just go ahead on and get them. So I'm just putting it down in here after I put the glue dots on it. And trying to place it right where I want it to be. Which is right there in the middle, where it doesn't move. And I just press it down. And you see how my stuff is still leaning to the side the way I want it to lean to the side? That is perfect for me. I am pleased with the idea of these boxes. I really didn't think, that it was going to work out, but it did. So I do appreciate them ladies for even trying them or putting it out there where they got their idea from, or even where they purchased it from. Okay. So here's another pink one. I'm just placing I don't want to place a glue dot dead in the front, so I'm placing them on one side of the glass and on the other side of the glass, and then one in the back. And that's it. Okay, so your biggest challenge is just trying to get it in the bag, in the box, the way you want it. This one here is a little. Also got to shape it the way you want it. That's another thing. Once you master those two things, you're good. And if you just hold it, you know, hold it steady, you pretty much got it. You'll be good. Another big concern I had was like, you know, when I try to put these in these boxes, if the ice is gonna just overflow, you know, in and out the way. But nope, had no issues. So that's another one. Now I'm gonna show you what I actually did. And okay, well, I can't show you without some cardboard. So like I said, they come in a pack of 50, which is a great amount. And I realized there's no film to pull off on these because I was sure pulling to see. A lot of boxes come with the films on them, not these. Okay. So the first thing I do is just try to get it to shape the way I need it to be shaped. I go with the top of the box first. Fold it in. Before I even bother with the bottom. Especially when it don't look like it's shaped right. And then I go into the bottom. Fold it in. Okay. So once I get the shape the way I want it, which can be a pain, then I go on and fold it on in. Once you get it folded in, go back through the other end, make sure I got it right down there. And if it looks right to me, then I go ahead on and grab me some tape. Go back down to the end of my box and plop that tape on there. And that's just to make sure that that fold stay folded, really. Worst thing you can do is have a package come apart or fall apart in somebody's hands, you know? So to prevent that from happening, just add you some tape down there. And then you want it to be sturdy. Cut you a piece of cardboard. Now all I'm doing is now just putting it here, and I just trace around it. And I'm just finding random pieces of cardboard that I have laying around here. Okay. So then I decide what color I'm putting in here. Let's see. I ran out of pink already. So also, when you get these out of your cosmetic or gift bags or whatever they might come in for you. You can also buy these. You don't have to always use those, but I like to recycle everything that I get. Okay, here's a glitter one you can get if you want just some glitter. Now, these sheets here came from Walmart. I don't know how long I've had these right here, nor do I know what I paid for them, but these here will work as well. That's still not what I was trying to show you. These here as well. Pin Gear is the maker of these. Okay, and this is the same thing as what I'm cutting out from the back of these packages. And they don't come in many colors. Green, blue, red. And I think that's it. This is a beautiful color right here. Matter of fact, I might use that. This is a red. It's not giving me red. I don't know what it's giving me, but I'm about to use it and see what it looks like on one of my gifts. So I just take my glue gun and then add me some hot glue to the actual cardboard. And then just plop it on there. And cut it out. And just like that. Now, like I said, I'm doing a little bit more to these boxes. So that's why I'm not actually closing them up. Like sealing them with the tape on them and all. Let's see how this looks. Or if I even did the right size. Okay, I did the right size. I'm just pushing it down in there. Just like that. And that's actually nice. It is. And it's going to go well with my gift that I'm about to put in it. So each box is definitely going to have its own flavor. I like that. Okay, so I'm just going to grab one of these. And I'm going to do the same exact thing. My little bear always moving. And that third one is always a doozy to get on sometimes. There we go. Come on, let go of my fingers. All right. So it looks like it's the way I want it to be looking. So we're going to see. I'm going to get it in here. Please don't drop this. This is a little heavier because this one here is glass. The other ones are actually plastic. But these are from Hobby Lobby, are glass. I'm going to turn my little bear around. You can see him. Okay. Okay. Kind of like that. And I do like the way that looks. So I was wondering if I was going to like that or not. That color, because it's a totally different color. But and so you can always change it up. Just like that. That turned out really nice. I am really, really pleased with it. Now see how nice these turned out in these boxes with the different color. I would call these cardstock papers that was actually in the packaging of the gift itself. Okay. I even went as far as putting the gold one, and I love how it looks. Look at that, with the brown one that I had right here. It had a gold backing, so I made sure I used the gold one for that one. But didn't they turn out nice? Still have plenty more to go, but I'm just loving how they look. So this was just meant to be a short video just to show you guys what I decided to go with as far as packaging these babies up and getting them ready for Valentine's Day. Again, I will leave the link to these boxes in the description below. Okay, I hope you found this video useful. As always, I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.